I just put in $1,000 into poop coin.
And how much did you get?
I lost it all.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but
that's really shitty.
Yeah. Whoa! Hey, welcome to the Meta Doozy podcast, everybody.
You know, you're probably thinking, what the hell is that? And we're not talking about poop coin. We're talking about Doozy. What does that mean?
Yeah, man, Doozy podcast. Well, the word doozy, okay? It means something that is extraordinary or outstanding of its kind, which is fucking cool.
It really is.
It's a cool definition for doozy.
And
you know
it's
what
such
I'm
a
saying?
fun word to say.
Yeah.
And you know what's kind of fun and not fun and cool and interesting? Us.
But we want to be.
That's right. So, and this is the podcast where we are going to give you all the tools you need to become successful in life.
And the best part is, okay, we're going to teach you how to be successful while we also learn how to be successful ourselves. We're in this together.
That's right.
You know?
Holding hands, investing money into
shit coins,
and poop coins, squirt coin.
Yeah. You know, I actually, in the beginning of last year when crypto blew up, I invested in Cum Rocket.
Get the fuck out of here. You're fucking kidding
doing
me.
like $50. And it blew up to like 1,500. And then in 2 seconds, it shit the bed and went to like zero. So that's why...
you just lost a bunch of money.
Yeah. Well, that's why with the crypto space, right? And this isn't what the episode's about. But with the crypto space, when you... invest, it's so volatile because it's not regulated. It's regulated by the people. So when it blows up, you have to kind of pull it out then, because when it crashes, you made all this money and then you can reinvest in it, and just in case it blows up again. You know what I'm saying?
Makes sense to me.
Hey, I'm Alex Crypto Cock Staub.
And I'm Kirk itty bitty bit itty bitty teeny weeny
yellow polka dot bikini.
Yellow polka dot bikini coin Koz.
I would invest in that coin.
Me too.
I
just started it.
I would invest in that coin.
Well,
what are we talking about today?
If you can't tell already, we're jumping right on in. Guys, we're talking about something that's really hot right now.
Yeah.
Oh, Hansel's so hot right now. Yeah. We're talking about cryptocurrency. How to cryptocurrency.
Wow. Crypto. Well, Kirk, let me ask. You have any crypto invested?
I don't
Do you know what I'm talking
understand it, but can I tell you, there was a time like 6 or so months ago, we all have a group chat with our friends and stuff.
Correct.
And there were times that you and multiple people were talking about investing and crypto and certain things and what you have your money in, and I was getting so mad. I was like, this chat is for video games. And I was getting so pissed because I was like, why are you putting your money into things that don't actually exist or whatever? I really, I'm just, to be honest, at the end of the day, I have no idea what it means. I don't understand it. Yep. I really don't understand it, but I'm open to understanding it because all these different things that are happening in social media and the tech world are pointing towards this being a potentially huge future investment and thing, maybe potentially integrated.
Yeah, crypto's the future because you were reliant on, the American dollar, currency of that each country makes their own currency, and you are reliant on them, and that's what you got right. Like, the dollar. That's how you fucking. That's what you.
But everything is moving.
This is an unregulated, right?
Yeah.
Well, since the quarantine, everything was online. Right? Everything was online. You couldn't go out. There was no reason to. You could, if you had a stack of cash, you couldn't do anything with it. Well, you gonna mail it?
Well, also another thing that I hear people talking about is that money now, the U.S. dollar and even just cash, doesn't. I've heard people say that it doesn't even hold as much value because it's all digitized and electronic. Anyways, we have these credit cards, these debit cards, all these things. It's a really interesting thing that's happening.
Inflation regardless, right now, you go out to dinner, it's over $100. Easy.
Yeah,
that's it. A person, I mean, shit.
Yeah.
So have you ever invested in crypto?
Well, to be honest, I got really stubborn and I downloaded the Robinhood app, which is, a famously like easier to use type of investing app. And I'm not proud of it, but like I was seeing all this stuff about Doge and you guys were talking about Dogecoin and I put money into it and then I eventually I took it out because I needed it.
Right before it blew up?
What? No, I put it in after.
Here's the number one rule here that I've learned. When you've heard about it and it's blowing up, it's too late.
Oh, yeah.
When you've heard about it, it's too late. That's what it is. Doge, I put in, so I actually did the math here. At the beginning of the year, when crypto was blowing up and when people first were like, oh, Dogecoin, invest in Dogecoin. And it was like, I don't know how much I put in. A couple of thousand, something like that, right?
Yeah.
Way before it was even a thing on the Robinhood. And it was sitting there and it went down and blah, blah, blah. And I pulled it out right before it exploded to like almost $1, right? And I did the math. And if I kept it in, I would have cashed out over $300,000.
That hurts my soul.
Yeah.
God.
And then when it blew up, I put the money back in there, and
you made $150.
And I started to lose it. And
that's what happened to me.
And I pulled it out, and then it crashed. And so I still saved a little bit, but if I put it in and then held it there, because it went up and then it went down, and everyone thought that was the big thing, and then it just fucking almost hit $1 from like less than a penny type of thing. And
so crazy.
I would have had like $500,000 right now in my pocket if I just held on to it. And I was just like, what? I was like, fuck. And then Shiba Coin, right? Shiba Coin, you heard about that?
No.
Beginning of last year, if you put $100 into Shiba Coin, to this day, even after the crash, you would have $65 million.
Fuck. Oh, listen, one of the things,
some guy, and there's an article on this, some guy put in $1,000 in Shiba Coin when it was a shit coin, and it blew up.
Oh my God.
And he turned $1,000 into $1 billion.
Oh my God.
Cashed out. I mean, after taxes, he probably still had hundreds of millions of dollars, but still, like, you threw in $1,000 into some shit coin and it blew up like that, and then you pull out. You got to pull out though.
So I mean,
how's your pullout game?
Part of the reason why I'm you're pulling. Part of the reason why I am actually invested in this episode is because
it's a fun space. You have to whatever you put in though, you have to be willing to lose. That's the investing game regardless.
Thing. The big thing for me right now going into the new year was I wanted to change my relationship to money, and it, I'm like any other millennial. I'm working through trying to get rid of some debt and stuff from, college and certain things and stuff. So I'm trying to focus on that this year, but also, the popularity of this stuff is rising so much, and the way that you can cash out and have quite a lot of money, it's just so interesting to me. I'm very, very interested, because I can, in the back of your head when you're like, oh, there is something really, really brewing up.
Yeah.
Because there's so many people talking about this.
Oh, yeah.
That it's almost like, if
crypto
there are
space
many people talking about it, even if it feels like something won't happen, something's going to happen because people do not stop talking about it. So it's like it's going to happen anyways. So I'm invested. So we answered my question of like, have you done it? You're in like
I have a blast with the crypto stuff because it's all just a coin that blows up one day in a couple hours could crash. It's just people, it's how much people are pumping money into it. So like I don't know. You just got to have fun with it. But there are some coins that are just, you invest, and some coins are actually like stable to a certain extent that you can actually invest in and it will grow because it's attached to a certain like company or like it's like doing and shit.
Well, I get what?
With Shiba, I threw in $20, right? With Shiba, I threw in $20. And then I looked at it one day, and it was like $500. And I was like, what the my dad, I told him to put in, he threw in like $100 in Shiba or something like that. I got, if it ever blows up, see, I'm holding it now because I'm at no loss, but I own 4 million shares of Shiba right now.
What in the world?
Which is only $20 at the time, and it blew up to that. My dad got like $2,000 out of whatever the fuck he put in, and he was like, "We should have put in I don't know how much more, but but that's what it is. You missed the game. Now, what's the next coin that's gonna blow up that you could just cash out on?
It's really interesting. It's like
so close to just waking up and being like, I have $65 million in my bank account.
That's where I'm like, okay.
Even after taxes, if I transfer that to the dollar, I still have I still have millions of dollars.
That's why I am in the gray area right now, because it's like there's some people who, I hear it's like it's almost like a game, a challenge, because there's different coins and stuff. But then I also hear about things like Bitcoin and Ethereum, which are the top. Like a share right now is over $1,000. Different things like that, and it shows that like, okay, there's potentially
Bitcoin hit 70 grand.
Like
towards last year, and then it's back down to 40. But that's the thing,
it's crazy.
It's at 40, and then it goes up to 70, and then the next week it goes back down to 40, and it, it's not.
This is all stuff that I literally.
Well, let's jump into it.
I'm so confused. Yeah, like I hope you guys.
So I don't really know how to explain the cryptocurrency too well,
so
but we're gonna jump into it. So here we go. So now we're gonna explain it to you.
Yeah. So because I'm invested, I actually do want to learn.
Yeah.
I want to figure out.
These are the top 7 tips that I put together here from a credible source.
Credible source.
And
7.
But number 7 is just explaining what cryptocurrency is. And
Perfect.
I gave it to you so that you can read this and just understand what cryptocurrency is from a basic term. So,
guys, so number 7, top tip is, in basic terms, cryptocurrency is a digital currency that isn't regulated or controlled by any government or any financial authority. Cryptocurrency relies on secret codes to verify transactions. While Bitcoin has entered the mainstream, there are actually more than 700 types of cryptocurrency. To use cryptocurrency, buy some from an online exchange and choose a digital wallet to keep it secure. You can save it or use it to purchase goods and services by exchanging your secret codes. I feel like I'm a secret agent just to read it so I can become a secret agent. Great.
Right.
Got it.
I'd like to purchase goods and services.
Well,
what's your secret code?
Because I guess the secret codes come from blockchain, right? Is that what the blockchain?
What's crazy is the blockchain
is a protected type of.
It's so protected that people can't break the Bitcoin algorithm.
You can't take somebody's money.
No, but you can mine it. You can mine it, and people do that by solving equations that are so ridiculous that only a supercomputer could solve.
So a blockchain.
That's what it is. Even a supercomputer can't hack Bitcoin. It hacks pieces of it. That's insane. That's how in depth it is. Otherwise, Bitcoin would be.
It sounds like it's protected.
It is.
So, guys, I just looked up the definition of blockchain, which is what crypto works. Blockchain is defined as a system in which a record of transactions made in Bitcoin or another cryptocurrency are maintained across several computers that are linked in a peer-to-peer network. And then in quotes, we can actually have a look at the blockchain and see evidence of what's going on. Interesting.
Yeah. You get your coin, you get your wallet number, and you can send crypto like that, like a bank transfer, but it's not regulated. You don't have to go through the bank or pay fees or sign up for anything.
So there's people who pay with.
It's a free bank for the people. It's that you can make and lose money, but it's the first piece of money that's regulated by the people, not the government, and that's what made it blow up. Because
they're like, fuck yeah.
Because what happened was when investing, remember that whole GameStop thing?
Yeah. Oh, I remember.
So GameStop blew up because they were trying to take out GameStop, and the people were like, "Fuck you!
How dare you take away my
We're
childhood?
We're gonna blow up GameStop, like GameStop stock, right?" And so that happened, and then all Wall Street was betting against GameStop losing and going bankrupt, but the people were like, "Fuck you," and it made the people realize how much power we actually have in the market.
Yeah.
And what happened was everyone, but the most people only have $100 or whatever to invest with. So Robinhood was the platform where you could do that. And when Robinhood was like, "Hey, you can't invest in GameStop anymore," everyone was like, "What?" Everyone freaked out because you couldn't buy stock anymore because we were about to crash Wall Street, and because we were like, "Fuck you," and Robinhood stopped it, so you couldn't buy stock anymore, and that's when people were like, "Wow, the stock market's rigged. Fuck you. We should have it. Hey, that's the stocks, baby. Fuck, you know what I mean? If I'm paying for, if my stock crashes, it crashes. You lost. All these billionaires are like, "Oh fuck, my boat."
It's built for corporations.
And so what? And then right when that happened, everyone was like, "Oh shit, cryptocurrency." That's when Bitcoin blew up, even because everyone was like, "Oh, they can't regulate crypto." So let's fucking all make when we realized that we could take down the system together as the lower class, we were all like, "Well, what else can we do to make money together? Let's all invest in Dogecoin. Everyone can afford that. Let's blow it up and let's all be fucking rich together." It was the first time that the fucking world outside of the 1% came together and invested their money to try to make everyone rich. It was the world against the fucking stock market, which was so cool to be a part of. And if I'm explaining this wrong, which I might be, I don't know, but that's
then you're watching it and listening to the wrong podcast.
Then fucking go somewhere else because we're trying to learn this.
We're trying to learn this.
This is how I understood what happened.
But that puts in perspective quite a lot, I also have this, it's interesting.
Yeah.
And
it was fun riding that wave.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I'm ready to keep going, and learn more because there's so much more to this.
So that was the explanation.
That's the explanation.
And you got 700. I mean, there are thousands now types of cryptocurrency.
Of course, yeah.
I said you got Cumrocket. You got. I own.
We could create.
I own
Doozy
Scooby-Doo coin. There's a Scooby-Doo coin. There's a Space Monkey coin. There was one where it was, but a lot of it's a scam sometimes too, because you pump in. If you pump in money, it blows up. And then once everyone invests in it, you can take the biggest shareholder of it can take all the money out, and the coin crashes.
That's right.
There was one I saw with a bunch of YouTubers. It was called Dink Doink. And all these influencers were like, "Yo, buy Dink Doink. We're all going to make money." And everyone started buying it.
We're living in a simulation.
The people that owned all these shares, and then everyone started pumping money into it. You turn your $1 million into like 50 million, and then you cash out. The coin crashes because you own most of the coins, and then everyone who invested in it loses all their money because they're not riding the wave. So it could, but it's not, and the government can't do shit because it's not regulated. They can't touch it, which is crazy.
So crazy.
Anyways, number 6, everybody. Choose a cryptocurrency exchange, okay? There are hundreds of cryptocurrency exchanges, but not all exchanges work in all countries. Different exchanges also offer different types of currency, accept different methods of payment, and charge different fees. Compare 3 or 4 exchanges to choose the one that's best for you. Make sure you understand the exchange's interface and how to use it, because exchanges are extremely vulnerable to hackers. Carefully assess each exchange's security. On crypto exchanges, higher fees don't necessarily correspond to better service or more protection. Generally, choose an exchange that offers the cryptocurrency you want for the lowest fees possible.
So this tip is about what, like the exchanges are basically the different apps
so
that
no.
What is it?
So exchanges are you can buy Bitcoin, and you can turn Bitcoin into Ethereum. And there are different platforms that turn different coins into other coins. So you can take a certain amount of one coin, and based off of the platform, you can change that into a different coin to buy other things. Because there are certain coins that you can only buy with a certain coin that you have to. So say you want to buy a Scooby-Doo coin, okay? You have to buy Bitcoin. And then you have to transfer that to like Scrotum coin, and then with Scrotum coin you can then buy the Scooby-Doo coin.
But before that, you have to get the
because you can only buy Scooby-Doo coin with Scrotum coin. You know what I mean? Which is crazy. And you're like, well, how do I buy Scrotum coin? And you go down the rabbit hole, and so it's just crazy.
Yeah, and then you're like, zoink, Scoops.
Yeah. And then hopefully it blows up and you're eating some Scooby snacks.
And then you're like, wait, these aren't for
humans?
humans.
There's a Scooby snacks coin, yeah.
No!
Yeah,
what the fuck is going on? Okay. Yeah. Okay, wait. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
So exchange it. What are some examples of an... Wait, what is this?
So you can buy...
much.
You can buy Bitcoin with other coins.
Okay, I understand that. So to bring it back to my regular
it's like this. It's
citizen level, I can buy this coin or this coin with my regular US dollar.
Yes.
But if I get that coin, depending on what type of coin it is, I could potentially get more of a different coin if I use that coin that I bought. Is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have 0.00 blah 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 of 1 share of Bitcoin. You could sell that and then buy 1,000 of Dogecoin or whatever, or you could transfer it. It's like taking the U.S. dollar and buying euros.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But in the cyberspace there.
Okay.
And if I'm wrong, don't quote me.
Okay, I'm gonna keep
going.
I
don't think I'm wrong. I've been doing this for like a year.
Can we keep going?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's keep going.
So the number 5 tip is create a trading account. To buy cryptocurrency, you must register as a user and verify your identity. To start, you'll provide basic information about yourself, including your name, address, phone number, email address. You'll need to scan both sides of a government-issued photo ID to verify your identity. The exchange will send you an email with a code you'll use to verify your email address. And you'll typically also be texted a code that you'll have to enter to log on to your account. This code is part of two-factor identification and makes your account more secure than simply entering a username and password. So,
because it's that secure because you can't call a bank. You can't call anybody. Yeah. You own your own crypto account. You can't call someone and be like, I got hacked, where's my money? You could do that with Chase Bank or Bank of America. You could be like, oh, I got hacked, I need a new account, give me my money back, blah, blah, blah. And you know what I mean? You file claims and they have security over your account and blah, blah, blah. The only security you have over your crypto space is you remembering your password. So
yeah, and then there's all those stories about like, oh, he forgot his password and he had millions upon millions of dollars of Bitcoin and he can't get it.
And if you type in the wrong password one more time, you're locked out forever.
Yeah.
And then there's an account that no one can get into that's just got millions of dollars of Bitcoin, which is probably a thing, you know?
But I understand, I understand this because, like, you're not providing
any a trading account is like Coinbase, or I use KuCoin, too, so, which is like a more deeper level.
Uh-huh.
And on KuCoin, I actually turned 3,000 into 15,000 off of one coin.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Coin. Yeah. Jesus coin.
There is a Jesus coin, yes.
Of course there is.
Yeah, there is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I understand it. So, I mean, like everything else, there's protections of, creating an account. And you're not providing all of the information that you would probably need for like a bank. And it's up to you. The one thing that popped into my head was like, okay, there's all these different coins. How do they exist? Who's making them? Like, does Bitcoin or Ethereum have offices?
No.
Like, why? Like,
I mean, there are companies and people that like regulate it, like within their own company, I guess, but not like
like for me, I'm like, how did the the Staples Center become the Crypto.com arena in LA? How did that happen? How did Crypto.com? Is it just because there's so much traffic on their website and it's just. I'm literally like
rich people learn that they could put their money in and make even more money with it. So
yeah. Okay. I literally am like okay.
Yeah.
I'm learning.
Okay.
I'm learning.
Number 4. Okay. Connect your method of payment. Okay. If it's your first time buying cryptocurrency, you'll have to use fiat currency, which is national currency such as dollars or euros. Most exchanges will allow you to pay by connecting your bank account or by using a credit or debit card. Some crypto exchanges accept payment through other payment services such as PayPal.
That's what I've heard, yeah.
Depending on the method of payment you choose, it may take 3 to 5 days before the connection is complete and you can make your first purchase. So I use Cash App. Is what I used to do. I buy Bitcoin on there, and I would send the Bitcoin to the KuCoin because
that's
there's
something.
Certain exchanges you can't connect your card to, and the only to buy coins on that exchange, you have to send Bitcoin through your wallets, which are 2 different secure algorithm codes. And then that's how you transfer money. So you have to transfer money using codes that change like every hour. So you can't use the same code. That's how secure it is. It's literally like your password changes every like 3 minutes, and you have to keep up with it.
So I'm going to tell. I want to tell you like a short story. So I think I maybe have mentioned in here every single year, like. Every single year around the same time, like end of winter, early spring, I go and see a psychic. And the last time I was there...
They said crypto? What'd they say?
Well,
what coin did they say?
Well, no,
what coin did they say?
She said, put it in poop coin. No. Yes, it will do.
When?
No, but
Where is
she? No, but she said, like, she always has these little, like, things that are on her mind that she's like, do you have PayPal? Put some money in Bitcoin for it. It's going to be the future. Like, she'll just say that, like, just like off the top of her head.
And you're like, did the session start?
No, it was like, that'll be 200.
Like, I'm over here now. She's talking to the wall.
Yeah. No, but like, that's been on my mind for the last year.
Yeah.
I'm like because, and the reason why I haven't done it is because I just don't understand it yet. I don't understand it. So like, this is kind of helping that it's like, there are these, little exchanges that it's just so interesting.
Yeah. What's the next Dogecoin? What's the next Shiba coin? And that's why there are a lot of coins out there that, and that's why, look, people make their own coin. You can literally make your own coin, and that's where this kind of the scam happens. But there are coins that are backed by companies, and that's kind of where it makes it more of like a market type of thing, where it's more regulated, like I guess in the unregulated market, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think that's the one thing that I'm like, how is it how is it regulated? It's not.
Yeah,
but like how I think that's the one thing that I'm beginning to kind of get an understanding of is like there are these specific, I guess, exchanges or apps or places that like the whole entire, I guess, market of it is there, but like something like Coinbase or KuCoin, those wallets or are those exchanges or like what exactly?
Both.
Yeah. Got it. So that's where you can put your money in and also have it. This is the app that holds and the blockchain and all the different codes that hold that money.
Yeah.
And also you can track the growth of that.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
It's the stock market
for the people.
For the people.
For the people.
In a different space. It's a more volatile stock market. Yeah.
Okay. I'm beginning to. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a lot. You know, I think the one thing about this type of stuff is that it takes research.
The difference is
it takes reading
and
it takes educating yourself.
The stock market is companies.
Yeah.
It's not people going, I want to open up my own share here. Let's do this, right? It's companies that are, you know, that and it's based off of profits and whatever, and you invest in the company. Shitcoin is backed by the people, where everyone could be like, let's all buy shitcoin, and it goes from $1 to $100 in 5 minutes because everyone's pumping shitcoin up. And then as soon as it gets to 100, everyone's like, all right, pull out. Let's get the fuck out of here. And everyone rips out after they made a profit, and the coin goes back down to $0.
It's literally, an electronic ones and zeros matrix version of a heist.
Yeah.
And it's all protected through blockchain.
Yeah.
You go in, you get your money, and you get out.
And here's the thing. It's one of those
That's
things
how it makes sense to me.
If we were all truly like with each other and wanted to make money together and not so greedy and you know, pieces of shit towards other humans, then what we could do is start a whole group chat, right, with the world. And what we could do,
a 7 billion person
group chat. And we could all be like, hey, first of all, that group chat would be lit.
You say hey, and then
just imagine, everyone's
hola.
Fuck you, yeah. Right? But if it wasn't like that, but if everyone was on the same page, right? And someone was like, hey, today's the day we buy Scooby-Doo nutsack coin, okay? Everyone put in your money, all in on Scooby-Doo coin. It's going to happen, boom, at 10 o'clock today. And we all did it. The fucking Scooby-Doo coin would blow up. And then once it blew up, we'd all rip our coins out. And then we'd all make money from it. And that's what would happen. And then everyone would be rich, and everyone would probably just kill each other at that point because there's no, you know. I guess you could do that in the stock market, too. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
But it does make sense.
I think the
but
one
that's
thing
kind
I'm
of
like,
what
how
you can
how
do.
Does it grow? It grows because more people are buying?
Yes.
The
coin is worth more, not because of the company. Sometimes there are crypto coins that are connected to a company that you can use that coin to purchase things with the company, and it grows because of that, which makes it a little more regulated, I guess, because it's attached to a company. But there are some coins. Like,
there are some coins or sun coins?
Sun coins.
There's a coin for that.
There's a coin for that, right? A coin, it's just pumped. It's pump and dumps. That's literally what crypto is. It's just a money-making pump there, and then you dump it.
Well, on that note, I got to take a break to pump and dump.
Okay.
And we'll see you after the break.
Yeah. Hey, Kirk.
Hey, Staub.
You know what sucks? When I thought I was going to have a great time during this episode, but then I just got really invested in taking this seriously.
Stop. You know what doesn't suck?
What?
Botticelli Foods.
Oh, I have that coin.
Yeah. You know, I'm tired of realizing that this is a self-help comedy podcast, and then by accident, we're getting really serious.
Yeah.
And then it's like, wait, do we stay serious?
Yeah.
Or do we, do we... do we stay stay serious, or do we just keep going crazy, or do we try to make it funny, or will they make it fucked up and stuff? And should I be trying to buy I'm tired of low quality. I deserve nice things. I deserve quality. Botticelli's. I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this confusion.
Botticelli's
is family owned.
I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, that was great. Last episode. Oh, wow. Anyways,
tell me about Botticelli.
Botticelli's, okay? It's family owned and operated with 4 generations in the food industry. Okay? They bring an experience to your table that with a taste that just transports you to the heart of Italy. Okay? And that's a coin too. I own those.
The heart of Italy coin?
Yes.
Yeah. Guys, go to BotticelliFoods.com and use promo code Doozy at checkout for 10% off all Botticelli food products.
Do it.
What are we talking?
We're talking pasta, okay? We're talking sauce. We're talking pasta sauce. We're talking olives. We're talking oil. We're talking olive oil.
God.
We're talking balsa. We're talking mix. We're talking balsamics.
Oh my God.
And many more flavorful products.
That's right, guys. Botticelli foods are extraordinary and outstanding, just like the men of Doozy coin.
Yeah. Ooh, should we do a Doozy coin?
Oh! Hey, we'll see you in the crypto exchange.
Yeah. Broke.
And we're back. So I pumped and dumped real quick.
That's a coin, too.
And then I wiped.
That's a coin. Wipe coin?
And then I, pulled up my pants and came back here. So
That's a
I'm
coin.
good. I pull up my pants and come back
Pants
to the coin.
Yeah, that's a
Pants
coin.
coin.
Yeah. Come coin.
You know what? Real quick before, guys, we have the top 3 tips left of cryptocurrency. But before we do that, I'm going to search the dumbest cryptocurrency coin. Whopper coin.
Whopper coin.
Burger King. Nyan coin.
Nyan.
Tokes. Cat. Kodak coin. Venezuelan petro. Okay.
Ooh.
Pot coin.
Pot coin.
Jesus. Oh my God. Trump coin. Oh, Jesus. Spank chain.
Spank chain.
Useless Ethereum token.
Hey-o.
That's the name of the coin. The logo is a middle finger.
Oh, so let me show you all the. Actually, I made some money back here. This is on. This is the Trust Exchange app here.
How many fucking apps do you have?
I have a couple.
Okay.
So this is like a deep crypto exchange here. I own 10.4 million shares of dim sum.
Dim sum
coin?
delicious, but the coin?
Dim sum coin. I own 16 million shares of Safe Moon. Okay. I own 9.7 billion shares of Moonrat. Moonrat. I own 9.2 billion shares of Scooby-Doo.
From what I've learned so far.
Bonfire, Space Grime.
Okay, yeah, I don't care. So no,
Pancake.
Pancake coin, dude. It just gets fucking silly.
Pancake swap.
Pancake swap.
There's a thing. Go to CoinGecko, and you can see every cryptocurrency ever. And it will show you what exchange it's on, how much it's worth, how much you can get it for, how you can get it.
Interesting.
And and it will show you which coins are blowing up, which coins didn't blow up, and then it will show you all the exchanges that you can download. And the top ones, Coinbase and Binance and all that stuff. For the last year, I've just been balls deep and that's a coin too, into all of this. So feel like I'm talking like I know it, but I literally know shit. So
what's on my mind, though, from what we've talked about so far, and you just tell me, I have 9.8 billion of this. I just imagine you on the freaking Reddit streams is like, hey, Scooby-Doo coin, anybody? Let's blow it up.
I bought those back in the day when I knew someone who made a lot of money off of
Scooby-Doo coin.
Just the crypto space in general, and is just working for fun because he made millions off of just Bitcoin and some other shit. And
speaking about making a bunch of money from it or having a bunch of it, you can purchase things. So the top 3 tip is,
here we go,
use cryptocurrency for purchases from online retailers, which is interesting. That's in the web. It's in the ones and zeros online.
It's becoming a whole
more
thing.
Mainstream to purchase there. Yeah. So many online retailers, large and small, accept various cryptocurrencies. More popular and established cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin are typically more widely accepted. Tech retailers and service providers such as Microsoft are more likely to accept cryptocurrency. However, other online shopping sites such as Overstock take cryptocurrency as a method of payment. Interesting.
You can buy things with crypto now.
That's really interesting.
You walk around the street and there are Bitcoin ATM machines.
Well, I've noticed that even on my corner store, it's like you can take out through Bitcoin.
Yeah,
which is so crazy. So,
3 Bitcoin is also like $100,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, do you have another ATM around? I'm trying to take out all my Bitcoin. The last thing this says is look for cryptocurrency logos near the shopping cart or payment page to determine whether this website takes cryptocurrency. If one of your favorite shopping sites doesn't accept crypto, you might send a suggestion and recommend they start. Hey, could you please start using shit my pants coin?
Dear Pornhub, I have all this Moonrat tokens, and I would like to purchase a membership.
A lifetime membership with my 9.8 billion Moonrat.
How the hell are you going to offer memberships and not accept Pancake Swap? I have 30 billion Scooby-Doo coins. What do I do with them?
What do I do with them? Anyone know where I can use Scooby-Doo coin?
I pumped my life savings into Scooby-Doo
coin. Zoinks! Can somebody
It went
help
from
me?
$1 to now worth a penny. Does anyone accept Scooby-Doo? That's literally what happens. Yeah. So there are places that you can use crypto.
So listen to this. I just looked up, what retailers accept cryptocurrency?
Pornhub does accept Scooby-Doo.
Overstock.com, Travala, PayPal, AT&T, Starbucks, CheapAir.com, and the Dallas Mavericks. It literally says this. The Dallas Mavericks are like, please pay us.
Yeah.
Please pay us.
All right. How do we get people to the games?
Should we open it to the cryptocurrencies?
I own Scooby-Doo coins, and
yeah. We'll take it.
Yeah.
You want a courtside seat?
All right. So how much should a ticket be? How many Scooby-Doo coins? Well, I have 13 billion Scooby-Doos. So
10.
I love that.
What?
Overstock.com, Target, and the Dallas Mavericks.
I'm like, what in the world? What is Dallas Mavericks? When did the Dallas Mavericks become a retailer?
All right, we got to shake things up. How do we do this?
Oh my
Anyways,
God.
Number 2. Build an investment portfolio with your cryptocurrency, right? You can build an investment
portfolio with the crypto,
right,
just like you do
rather
with
than spending cryptocurrency. Many people choose to hold it in hopes its value will increase exponentially. If you're thinking about doing this, keep in mind that any cryptocurrency is a relatively risky investment, okay? Including cryptocurrency in a diverse portfolio could be successful. However, balance your cryptocurrency with more conservative investments to avoid a significant loss. Yeah. Don't put your life savings into cum rocket, because...
Yeah, well, if there's anything I'm learning is you're addicted to risk, Staub.
Yeah.
You're like, Scooby-Doo coin, yeah.
Scooby-Doo.
Scum
Well,
Rat?
the whole thing with Doge is like, to the moon, right?
Oh my
to
God.
the moon. To the moon, but you're going to lose all your money. To the moon, baby. We're going to the moon. All right, we got to hurry this up because my computer's about to die, actually.
Oh, no.
Last tip.
Hey,
you know what? Build an investment portfolio. It's smart. It's just like, but like do research on the coins, just like you would do research like in the actual stock market. There is money to be made, and you do look for things with like dividends and stuff like that. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, so the top one tip, guys, I hope you guys are enjoying this, and it's educational. I know for me it is. The number one tip for how to cryptocurrency is decide what types of cryptocurrency you want. There are many different cryptocurrencies out there, as we all know now.
Yeah.
Which cryptocurrency is right for you depends, to a large extent, on what you want to do with it. Newer cryptocurrencies may be more volatile and likely won't be widely accepted as payment for goods and services. Bitcoin was the first cryptocurrency. It is the most well-known and most valuable. It's also accepted in many places as currency, including online retailers and brick-and-mortar merchants. If you're looking at smaller niche cryptocurrencies, do some research first to make sure it will suit your purposes. You know, I meant to say earlier, 2.5, 3 years ago, when I guess like it wasn't as mainstream, I was in like the final running. I had a callback for a commercial, and it was for like cryptocurrency, and it was going to be filming in like Canada, and it was like 2-3 days, but all the cryptocurrencies were embodied by humans.
Do you own Bitcoin?
But like Bitcoin was like a certain
exchange
type of
it
person.
for coin.
Litecoin. And then you can get 5 extra Hello Bozo coin.
Hello Bozo coin. Oh, brother.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks coin. Or
coin.
Oh. The fish, the pufferfish. Oh,
yeah,
coin.
right, yeah.
Oh, coin.
Uh-huh. Do it again. Yeah.
Oh.
Don't do that.
Oh. Like, there's the pufferfish. Oh, coin. This is the video. Pufferfish fucking chokes on a carrot.
Pufferfish chokes on carrot.
Listen.
Pufferfish chokes on carrot.
The YouTube video says pufferfish fucking chokes.
Fucking chokes.
Look, watch.
Okay. Oh my God.
And we found the funny back. It was serious for a little bit, but we started talking about all the coins and talked about pufferfishes gagging on carrots. On a serious note, you know, it is on my mind. I'm glad that we did this episode because it's the way of the future. I understand that, you know, and I think it was nice to just start educating myself on it. And thank you for watching the Men Doozy podcast. And please, you know, comment was
not, hey, pufferfish chokes on a carrot. Pufferfish fucking chokes on a carrot.
Yeah. Guys, guys, please share this with your friends and stuff. And yeah.
Your local fisherman.
Yeah. But guys,
hey,
really,
thanks for watching the Man Doozy podcast. Yeah, we gotta wrap this up. I'm on 1% here.
Guys, please subscribe. We're on YouTube. Subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Share this with your friends. We're on, you know, Apple and Spotify. All those good
crypto
Spotify,
space. Yep.
crypto space.
Crypto space. Yeah.
Shares
Shares with everybody. subscribe. Shout out to Botticelli's. Go buy some Botticelli's.
Shout out to our incredible
Jose.
editor, Jose.
We love you. Cut that part out.
Yeah.
And
guys, if there's something that you want to learn about and have us teach you while you also learn about it, please let us know.
Makes sense to me.
Oh.